Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
Now, do you go to this institute for a certain period of time?
There is no fixed period.
There is.
No. But, say for me, I was trained, my father was of this line.
Oh, your father did?
Oh, yes. My father trained me from childhood.
Ah.
Yes. And then I met my spiritual master in 1972. And I was initiated in 1980. On the whole, there was a background. Because as I told you, 80-90% people are Krishna conscious, my family-wise. You see? Okay. So, we are trained up from the beginning of our life. Officially, of course, I accepted my spiritual master in 1933. Since then, I had some background, and since I met, I developed this idea.
I see. So you have been, in a sense, spreading this word since 1933 on your own?
No, I am spreading this missionary since 1900, practically since 59.
59, yeah. I see. What did you do from the time?
I was a householder. I was doing business in medicine. Formerly, I was manager in a big chemical farm. But I was cultivating this knowledge. Although I was householder, I was publishing this Back to Godhead.
Oh, you were publishing that?
In India.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I started in 1947.
Yeah.
Under the order of my spiritual master. So whatever I was earning, I was spending.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was not getting any return, but I was distributing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing this business since a long time. But actually, after giving up all connection with my family and doing this, was since 1959.
But do you have children? No?
Oh yes, I've got grown-up boys.
Well, you just left them?
Yes. I've got my wife, my grandchildren, everyone. But I have no connection with them. They are doing their own way. My wife is interested to the elderly boys. Yes.
Well, I find that sort of difficult to assimilate, to give up your family and just sort of say, see you later.
Yes, that is the Vedic regulation. Everyone should give up family connection at a certain age, after the age of 50. One should not remain in family life. That is Vedic culture. Not that up to death one is in family wise. No, that is not good.
Can you explain?
First of all, a boy is trained as brahmachari, spiritual life. Then he is advised not to enter family life. But if he is unable to control his sex life, he is allowed. All right, you get yourself married. Then he remains in family life. Say he marries at the age of 24 or 25. In 25 years, let him enjoy sex life. In the meantime, he gets some elderly children. So at the age of 50, the husband and wife goes away from his home and they travel in all places of pilgrimage just to detach them from family affection. In this way, when the man is little more advanced, he asks his wife that you go and take care of the family, and your sons grown up, they will take care of you. Let me take sannyas. So he becomes alone and preaches the knowledge which is there. This is Vedic civilization. Not that a man should remain in family life from birth to death. No. In Buddhism also, there is compulsory regulative principle that a Buddhist must have become a sannyasi at least for 10 years. Yes. Because the whole idea is how to attain spiritual perfection. So if one remains in family life encumbered, he cannot make any spiritual advancement. But if the family also, whole family is Krishna conscious, then it is helpful. But that is very rare. Because the husband may be Krishna conscious, the wife may not be. But the culture was so nice that everyone remained Krishna conscious.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.